Hey guys, it's Becky Bamboo. Today is, what is today? Tuesday, March 12th, 2013. I'm doing an update. I haven't updated you guys in a while, so I'm trying to kind of like catch everybody up on what's been going on. Zeke's now 6 months old. Actually, he's getting closer to 6.5 months old. That seems impossible to me. Um, he is not sitting up on his own yet, but he does roll over both ways. He's very close to sitting up on his own. He just kind of falls left and right. He hasn't gotten that balance thing down just yet. But we're getting there. We're working on it. And he has his first tooth. Yeah. Bottom left front tooth is in. And so he's doing okay. He's got another ear infection this week. Daycare called us on Friday that he was throwing up. He's had a lot of disc drainage and junk, and I think he just threw up because the drainage caught up with him. But anyway, we took him to the doctor Friday, and sure enough, another ear infection. So we're on antibiotics again. This antibiotic that he takes is awesome. It's just very expensive. The copay on it is $100, so it's like liquid gold. I think they told me at the pharmacy, without insurance, that the medication is $300. So we pay a third of the cost of it, but it works awesome for him. The last time he took this, we had a month of him being healthy. So I'm praying we have that again. The weather here is starting to turn. We're starting to get into some more spring weather. So hopefully getting out of the winter and out of all the gross stuff, being able to air out the house and stuff will help a lot with all of his stuff. I am still sick as well. I've been battling sinusitis for the last, I don't know how many months. I went and saw my primary care doctor today because I had to follow up. I was in the ER last week. Thursday of last week I went to the ER. When I got to work, I tried to draw my medications for the day, and I couldn't see the line on the syringe. My whole left side of my field of vision was blurry. Very, very weird. My right eye was fine. My left eye wasn't. It actually was, I couldn't close my eye to draw up stuff. So I got through some of the morning, and about half hour after the onset of the visual stuff, I got the worst headache I've ever had. That was right between my eyes. I started getting dizzy and nauseated, and my boss came in, and I said, I gotta go to the ER. There's something wrong with me. I don't feel right. And I got to the ER, and they gave me some nausea medicine, and they gave me some Dilaudid via IV, and good golly, Dilaudid is some good stuff. It just made me high as a kite. I just was high. That's the only way you can I was high. It did knock back the pain some, but I still, I have had a consistent headache since that day. So anyway, I followed up with my primary care doctor today, and while I was in the ER, they did a head CT, which showed a massive, deep sinus infection. They said all my sinuses are blocked up, and basically I'm a mess. So I followed up with my doctor today. They had put me on a big antibiotic, and I still, 5 days later, I'm still not any better. I still have just about as headache as I did. I still have a lot of sinus congestion. I'm not feeling like it's getting any better at all. And so I'm scheduled to go see an eye doctor because I had all this visual stuff, and I still have some blurry vision. And I'm scheduled to go see an ENT physician, a specialist, which hopefully will take care of like the issues. I hope we figure out how, if I just have a blockage in my sinus that's not allowing to drain, or I don't know what's going on. I haven't felt myself in a long time. I've not felt this sick in ages, actually, and it's really just, it's not fun. It's not. I'm miserable feeling like this. I feel worn down. I feel strung out. This headache is relentless. I can't eat because I'm nauseous all the time, and I have to try to eat something before I take all the medications they have me on, and I eat and I feel sick, and then I take them and I feel worse, and then I need to lay down. And anyway, the doctor today told me I cannot work the rest of the week. I should not be at work. I worked yesterday. He said I should not be at work. doing what I do, that I have people's lives in my hands, and that if I'm not well, I need to not be there. So my boss was, not happy with me today when I went in and told her that. But what do? You got to do what they tell you is best. And they told me, I said, can I please work Friday? Just let me have a couple days off. We're starting some new headache medicine today, and starting some steroids and stuff. And he wanted me to at least be off a couple days. And I said, can I go back to work Friday? He said, I really would rather you didn't. I'd rather you just wait till Monday. So I actually don't go back to work till next week now. And, that it is what it is. My boss is kind of just going to have to deal with it. I know it puts her in a bind. It's short notice. It's trying to find coverage, but I don't know. At the same token, I really feel like I need some time off. I need to get away from there. I need to focus on getting myself feeling better. And if that's what I have to do, then that's what I have to do. So Zeke will be in daycare all the rest of the week. Today's the only day that I have him, which will be definitely a good thing for me. I really need... I need a few days, I think, to just, be able to rest, and I haven't been able to sleep because my head's been hurting so bad, and hopefully the new headache medicine will work out and give me some relief, and I can, get some sleep this week and feel a little bit better, Hey, Messy. So that's what's going on with me. I wish I could give a good update. I guess I'm trying to see what's positive in all of this. The positive thing is that I can't eat, so I'm losing weight. I'm back in Wonderland again. I've been bouncing back and forth. I've been maintaining my weight. I've just up and down between 3 and 5 pounds any given week, and it goes from 199 all the way up to 204. So I am in Wonderland today. I'll probably be, quite a bit under it by the end of the week, which will be good. I just don't feel like doing much. I just feel, pretty junky, and I'm really sick of it. I was feeling so healthy before I got pregnant, and through, the good portion of my pregnancy, I felt pretty good, and then my blood pressure got all crazy, and I started having the sinus stuff, and strep throat, and all that crap that I went through, and I've just not been the same since then. I've not been well since then. Yeah. Oh, we're getting mad. You want to see that cute baby? Who is that? Who is that? Is that Mister? Mister. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, he's fuzzy-haired. We still don't really know what color it is. It kind of looks red sometimes. It kind of looks brown sometimes. It kind of looks blonde sometimes. But he's so adorable, and it's so fuzzy and fluffy and soft. Isn't it? It's so soft. So he's growing like a weed. We're still battling. I'm ready to get to spring. Maybe spring will be the turn for us. We hope. We hope. We hope. We hope. We hope. He's just, it's fun watching these babies develop. That's the best thing about being a mom, is watching them learn new things all the time. He's really trying hard to figure out how to sit up on his own now. And it's just fun to watch him do that. It's fun to watch him play with toys and explore new things all the time. And, the teething thing, I hate teething. The 3 days before that tooth broke through, that front, he has one tooth. I don't know, can we show it? Or will you stick your tongue in the way? He usually sticks his tongue in the way. Yeah, I don't know if we can see it or not. Yeah, you're going to stick your tongue in the way. Let me see that twofer. Yeah, let me see it. Anyway, he has a tooth. He just doesn't, he just goes when you try to touch it. So, what else can we tell him, Booger? What else can we tell him about? He's pretty happy baby, despite the fact that he's been so sick, and Mommy's been so sick, and we're muddling through. We're making it, right? It's all we can do. It's all we can do, I know. You need to take a nap. You're gonna talk to me though. Yeah? Yeah. Can you say we want to feel better? Yeah, we want to feel better. Really? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure? You're not going to talk anymore? Oh, okay, that's better. Yeah. So sweet. You are so sweet. Uh-huh. Do you love Mama? Yeah. You're my stinker. You're my stinker. You're my little stinker. He likes to grab my face now. He's discovered that I have loose skin on my face and my neck, and it's fun to pinch, isn't it? It's fun to pinch. He's so cute. Can you see him? What do you think? You want to talk to me some more where they can see you? No? Oh, we're done. Okay, so that's the update. There's not much of an update. I will say, okay, real quick, one thing I want to mention, just because of the circumstances that I'm in right now with not feeling well. I'm getting ready to start all kinds of drugs I've never taken before. My first question, and I hope that this is something that people will think about being, surgically altered weight loss surgery people. My first question is how does this affect my stomach? I want to know that what I'm taking is not going to cause me problems in terms of my bypass. I don't want ulcers in my stomach. So, my first question is how is this going to affect my stomach? Do I need to take some kind of ulcer preventative medication to protect the lining of my stomach? And I'm glad that I asked that question because my doctor knows I've had gastric bypass, and fortunately for me, I have a primary care doctor who knows quite a bit about weight loss surgery and has been really, really awesome through mine, and said, yes, we need to get you some kind of, you need to make sure you're taking Prilosec when you're taking all of this new stuff, because yes, it can erode the lining of your stomach. And so, I encourage people, us weight loss surgery people who have, been surgically altered, we need to protect what investment we have, and this is an investment to me. Having weight loss surgery has been a huge investment, and I want to protect that for the rest of my life. I'm young, I don't want to have problems down the road because I didn't take care of my pouch the way that I was supposed to. So, it's something to think about. We don't like to get sick. We don't think about getting sick, especially when you're really healthy and you feel good. But at some point down the road, you might run into something. I'm 2 years and however many months, over 2.5 years post-op. It's still something that you have to think about. Even if I was 5 or 10 years post-op, I will still always be worried about my pouch, and that's something that we need to consider as post-op weight loss surgery people. We need to remember that it's not just a year or two, and when you hit goal, you don't have to worry about, your surgically altered self. It's lifelong. You have to always remember that you're different now, and you've got to take care of what's in there. So, needless to say, I'm going to be taking some Prilosec with all this other stuff that I'm getting ready to start taking. So, anyway, that's my little soapbox rant for today. I hope you guys are all doing well. Keep up, the good work. I've not really had a chance to watch too many videos. I know there's a couple new people who recently had surgery, and I hope you all are doing well, and I'm hanging in. Hopefully I'll get back to being myself soon. I miss the old me. I miss feeling and breathing like a normal person. So, that's it. Mwah. Love you guys.